Right. I don't want to be recording this video. I don't want to, but I will. I don't know where to start, but I will start by saying, why on earth have we signed 6 or 7 players in the transfer window? And why is it that only 2 of them were playing today? What is that about? But the fact that Liverpool brought on Thiago Alcantara for 45 minutes today, and he was fit enough to do that. Yet Thiago Silva, who played in the same game, by the way, the Champions League final, he can't even come on for a few minutes. You get my point with the new signings. It's just, when are they ever going to be fit? It seems like they're never going to be. That's the way it has been with this medical team for years. It seems like the players never get fully fit, or they get serious injuries. Look at Loftus-Cheek. Look at Callum Hudson-Odoi. Reece James, young players getting these serious injuries. And nobody ever asked the question, what is going on? Listen, that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about this game just lacking energy in the first half. Like letting Liverpool dominate the ball. There was a few bright points. Havertz got it over to Kante at one stage. Didn't take a shot on goal, maybe should have, but eventually something had to give though. I mean, Liverpool were just all over us. Mane was through on goal. Christensen rugby tackled him. I'm not going to blame Christensen for that. It could have easily worked out if we got a 0-0 or if we nicked the goal on 1-1-0, but the fact that he took him down and we lost 2-0, ended up losing 2-0 is just a credit to our defence today, to our goalkeeper today. They're getting paid to do their jobs and they can't even do the basics, and it's gotten to the point where I'm just done. I'm done with Kepa. I'm done with players like Alonso just taking up our wage bill, just taking up our time, just taking up our hope. I'm done, and the club better be done as well. What we saw today was nothing short of a disgrace. The first goal, Alonso, track your runner. You have to find some way to defend well, even if you're slow, even if you're as slow as Alonso. You need to find a way to stop Mane getting in behind like that. He's just exploiting us. Like, this man can't track back. He's getting paid to track back. He's getting paid to do his job as a left back. He can't do his job properly. It's time for him to go. It's time for him to go. It's just so frustrating. And it cost us today for the first goal. The second goal, I don't want to even talk about this one. I don't know if any of you have ever heard this expression growing up, but when in doubt, kick the ball out. I learnt that when I was 6 years old. It seems like Kepa, no one once told him that. It's common bloody sense. Kick the ball out. Especially when Mane, one of the best attackers in Europe, is running you down and he's going to kill your family. You have to kick the ball out. And I don't know if you've heard this other expression, but it's another popular one. Don't pass it around the 6-yard box. I've never played football before. I've never played before. I know this. It seems like that's gone out the window too. It's basic, man. If you're in trouble, kick the ball out of play. I could do it myself. I could stand in Kepa's position myself, earning nothing, yet he's earning 200 grand a week or around that to do the basics. Kick the ball out. It's not that hard. It's simple, actually. It's basic. It's common sense. But this man insists on passing it 6 yards in front of him to Jorginho when the passing lane is cut off. He's done, and when I'm talking about done, I'm not talking about he's done with this club, because he's not. Because he has 3 years or so left in his contract, and he's going to be robbing all of those 3 years. He's going to be getting paid a ridiculous amount of money to sit on the bench or to go out on loan to another club, and it's disappointing, man. This man flopped big time. And you look at someone at the opposite end of the spectrum. You look at Alisson, him saving that penalty. That could have been Kepa. We could have had a world-class keeper. No. And I don't know about Edouard Mendy. There's been talk about him coming for weeks now. It's last week he had his medical. He's going to be announced on Monday. No! It's taking forever. I want Chilwell to come in, and I want him to put Marcus Alonso in a headlock and rub him, that nuggie. I want him to do that. He's done. I don't know if this medical team, if they're just sitting around smoking crack or whatever they're doing. I don't know what they're doing right now, but they need to bloody get their act together, because they're as bad as Kepa. They're sucking money out of the club just for our players to sit up in the stands together and have a chat. Get our players fit. We need players to win matches. I don't want to be like one of those people who doesn't talk about the positives, because there were a lot of positives today. I thought Tomori was great when he came on. I thought Zuma was good at the back. I thought Timo Werner was brilliant, but he can't do it alone. But yeah, it doesn't help that the team was down to 10 men today. I'm not saying, we might have had a chance if we weren't down to 10 men, but my God, these mistakes, these blatant mistakes from these players, they just need to stop. We need to bring in the new recruitments. We need to get them fit. But yeah, that's it, man. The rant's over. West Brom next. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.